To carry on with our program, we'll call upon a few students of the Hifz class to perform a skit for us, a play for us, in regards to challenges and the face of our youth today.
Walaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Boys, we planning for tomorrow?
Planning for what?
We're going to the gym and spend the whole day.
What time we have meet for?
We're going to meet for 10 o'clock. Alright, I go for now. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Walaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Where are you going?
I'm going to a beach with the boys and breathe the whole day.
Astaghfirullah. La hawla wa la quwwata illa billahi al-aliyyil azim. That person come together. Why not come to the masjid and spend the whole day? Because it's very important to raise your youth now because it will reflect your old age.
Maulana Sahab, listen to me. I ain't wasting my time in four walls listening to lectures over and over. I can enjoy myself. You had your young days, right?
Brother, listen to me. I know you're young and you want to enjoy yourself, right? We can also enjoy yourself by coming to the masjid and discussing different aspects of life for ulama and bringing in the right path.
Maulana Sahab, I ain't went to no big madrasa, so I don't know really nothing about the way of life. I only went to Maktab Madrasa and finished at 10 years old. After that, I is go to the beach every weekend and line on the block with the boys.
Brother, it's never too late to learn these. It's just getting learning knowledge to enjoy. So you can come to Darul Uloom Al-Falah in Barbados and start class for a few of the Prophet facilities, Akai, Al-Falah Tariq, Hifz of the Holy Quran, Urdu, Arabic, and Tajweed classes. Classes on evening from Maghrib to Isha, so don't hesitate.
Whoa, I don't know you teach all of that at Darul Al-Falah. This is interesting.
So you see, that's why you have institutes all over the world. It's to protect the youth from going on the wrong path or wasting their time.
When can I get admission to Darul Al-Falah?
You can get admission today. Next thing, I'm inviting you and your friends to Darul Uloom Jalsa so you can see how the students perform and have enthusiasm of coming to learn there. Wait, round to you. I thought you had the TV.
Listen, boys, Maulana here has given me an interesting talk, so I changed my mind of going to the beach. Instead, I will go to Darul Al-Falah Jalsa. Hope to see you all there.
Assalamu alaikum.
Once again, my dear brothers, please come forward with the intention of following the hadith of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Let's gather closer and closer so that there's more room towards the back for any persons coming after us or afterwards. What we have just seen there, my dear brothers, is just a sample of reality. We may enjoy what we saw or may laugh, but this is a very sad fact of our ummah today, that more and more our youth are straying away from the masajid and engaging in activity in which there is no benefit of deen or dunya. And sad to say, we encourage them. They know that you're young now, it's time to enjoy life. But if you really study the seerah of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam and really study Islam properly, my dear brothers, we were not sent in this world to enjoy life. The enjoyment of a mu'min, my dear brothers and respected gathering, is within following the commandments of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. No activity of this world has the capacity to completely fulfill the desire of a human being. Because this human being, my dear brothers, was made for a different world. We were created, our final abode, or our first abode, was Jannah. Jannah is where the desires of every human being will be fulfilled. Nothing of this world will ever fulfill the inner desires or completely satisfy and make a human being joyful. Today, one device is launched by Apple. You know, we have the iPhone 1. Now we have reached number 4. And they will continue and continue, my dear brothers. Because it is the nature of a human being that we very, very quickly get bored of one item. Today we buy a new device or we buy a new car. And tomorrow we are bored. We're not satisfied with the features. We try to attain another one and another one. And if we really study this world, my dear brothers, there are many people much richer, much more well off than us. Movie stars, celebrities, who try, my dear brothers, to satisfy every possible desire, thinkable or imaginable to the human being. And the end result. I checked it, my dear brothers, once. The number of celebrities, just type it in Google, celebrities who died because of drug abuse. And you will see a long list, my dear brothers, not one or two. A long list of, I know it's definitely over 50. I do not want to convey a wrong message, but it's definitely near the hundreds or in the hundreds. Then type in number of Muslim saints dying by drug abuse. Most likely you will find, no match found. So what does this tell us, my dear brothers? This wealth, this fulfilling our desires, this wasting time, trying to enjoy ourselves. Because our enjoyment lasts for 1 hour, 2 hours, and then it's gone. That real contentment and real joy in life, my dear brothers, comes within following the commandments of the Sharia, following the lifestyle of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. That's why, my dear brothers, we can look throughout history, 1400 years of history of Islam, my dear brothers. You will never find one saint or one great sheikh who has committed suicide. But you look into history, and near history, between 1800 to 2000, not even that, 1950 to the year 2012, and you'll find hundreds of people of influence, people of high status, people that had much more than what we have committed suicide. Why, my dear? Why does a person want to leave this world? Because of depression. Because of not having contentment. So what we have, Deen Islam, the religion of Islam, my dear brothers, is a great gift from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. We must learn to cherish this gift. Let us try to bring Islam into our lives in full. And let us teach our children this. Let us not fall into low self-esteem, that today I'm a Muslim, I don't have nothing. I read one place that if a person asks a Muslim brother that you make dua for me, that you make dua for me, and that Muslim brother denies that, who am I to make dua? He has done and he has been very ungrateful to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Because a Muslim, my dear brothers, just being a Muslim and having Iman is one of the greatest gifts of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So if a person requests a Muslim that you make dua for me, and he said, I'm a mere Muslim, what am I? Why should I make dua, This person has shown great ingratitude to the gift of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give us the understanding of deen, give us the understanding of who we are, and give us understanding of what gifts we have.